Who was the best player you saw, aside from the Duke guys? Best player game that you broadcast?
Man, that's a great question. I hate to say, I mean, the best player that I broadcast in a game was, I really like DeAndre Hunter. I really liked him, Dan. I thought he was great. I thought that Iggy Brasdeikis played harder than anybody. He wasn't the best player, but I thought DeAndre Hunter, when I did the ACC tournament, and you're sitting there up close and you're watching. I will say this, and this is going to sound crazy, and people aren't going to like it, but as a college player, I'd take Carson. If you're just taking college now, Dan, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not saying Carson Edwards was electric. Even when he was shooting 4 for 24 in a game I did against Indiana, the dude, I mean, Vinnie Johnson is the only comparison because he shoots the ball the same way behind his head. He jumps up a mile. Even when he misses, Dan, it's like, whoa, because he's not tall. He's 5'11", 6 feet. And, Dan, I'm telling you, his release on a jump shot at the apex is probably as high as DeAndre Hunter's. I mean, there's a video of him shooting over DeAndre Hunter, jumping as high as Hunter can. So I don't think he was the best. Like, Hunter is such a good, fundamentally sound player. But I'll tell you this, man, Carson Edwards, that dude's electric.
You think he could start?
I was texting with Brad Stevens last night, and Brad was ecstatic to get him.
That was a big name drop right there. Huge.
Oh, yeah, I like to do that.
Huge name drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I drop yours all the time.
Yeah, that's not a huge name drop.
Dan Patrick sent me a video last night of him dropping like 7 straight jump shots while I'm trying to cook meat, and because it's a meat Friday, so I'm
I love sending that video to you. I came into the man cave by myself in the afternoon, and I put my phone up to record me shooting jumpers just to let you know I was in the laboratory shooting jumpers. And then Dakich sends me a video of, I think you had a bottle of whiskey or bourbon, and you had the grill going in your backyard.
My son was home for the weekend, and we just gotten done, I don't know, jacking around or something, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I just showed it to him. I go, look at this fool. He's just drilling a jumper, walking back to the video, staring at me.
Yeah.
I got intimidated, I'm not going to lie. I ran to my room and locked the door.
All right, so what did Brad Stevens say to you last night?
Well, when I was texting with Brad Stevens last night, he felt he thought, you know what, he knows these two guys. He got Romeo Langford and Carson Edwards. He felt like they were a little lucky to get Edwards. Again, it just goes back to what basketball is about, the way it's set up to play. Explosive. Felt like, we all see him. We all see Edwards shooting jump shots, but I'm telling you, when you see him in person go to the rim, I mean, and again, rim protection isn't a big thing. He was excited about having both of them, and he felt like he knew both of them better maybe than any guys he's ever been, since he's been in the NBA, because obviously he's from Indiana and has so many people around, and he just had an assistant, Micah Shrewsbury, leave the Celtics and go back to Purdue. So he felt really good about their potential as scorers, and he felt really good about how he knows how they're going to fit in. It's not a guessing game for him with those two.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.